What's up everyone, my name is HytroThe1 and welcome to a Hytale blog post video. So today I'm going to be going over the Hytale creative mode blog post, and in regards to the other Hytale blog post, which is the Hytale modding strategy and status blog post. Unfortunately I was not able to cover that or record that because I had some things pop up this week, but that will be linked in the description down below if you would like to check that out. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this video or find it informative, and with that being said, let us begin. So starting off, this was posted by Qatar, and they say, "Hey everyone, I'm Qatar, the creative mode engineer on Hytale. I'm excited to show you more about the creative side of Hytale. By swapping to creative mode in your world, you can fly around and explore, create, edit, make things explode, and more. We are focused on creating an immersive experience that feels uniquely Hytale, while supporting all players and creators with the features they need. It's best explained visually, so here's our first video showcasing our creative tools that will be available for the upcoming early access. And below that is 27 minutes of Hytale creative mode gameplay footage, which I reacted to live, but I'm going to turn that into a video, and that will release later on. So stay tuned for that. If you want to see that, then please feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications. Moving on to the next section titled Scripted Brushes, Qatar says, "The first thing that I do in the video is take out some of the scripted brushes that ship with Hytale. These are simple asset defined brushes that any modder or user can create more of. Simply drag and drop them into your inventory to create mountains, grassy paths, procedurally generated ruins, and more. You can even edit these scripted brushes in the Hytale node editor." So for context, I'm going to show some of what was in the 27-minute gameplay video, and as you can see from the video up on screen, Qatar is using the brush to make terrain and landscape around that terrain. Alright, and moving on to the next section, which is titled Creative Mode Quick Settings Panel. It says, "Creative Mode Quick Settings Panel allows you to quickly edit your creative mode settings like flight speed, inertia, and more. It also expands and changes depending on the item in your hand to allow you to have even more customizability of your tools." And there's a clip on screen playing right now that shows the creative mode quick settings. And up next there's a lot of sections. So starting off with player model changer / NPC browser, you can see our list of over 100 models that you can spawn in your creative world or remix however you want. In this case, I wanted to become a corgi model because dogs are the best. And once again for context, here's the clip, and there he is turning into a dog. On to the next section titled Prefab Browser / Prefab Editor. It says, "I briefly opened the prefab browser on my way to the prefab editor. The prefab editor is a separate editing environment where you can load a selection of different prefabs into an empty world where you can edit them, select them, or just browse the prefabs visually. In the video, I just go in to select the prefab ruins that I want to paste into my small environment." Alright, so just a quick note, the things that are being listed and described from the 27-minute video gameplay or so, I will have a separate video on that once again, and I will be reviewing this list. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up. And on to the next section, Paste Tool. I now use the Paste tool to move the prefab to the exact spot that I want before pasting it in. The Paste tool allows you to precisely place a loaded prefab, or even use a prefab like a brush. You can use the arrow keys to easily make detailed, precise placements of multi-block structures. Moving on to Machinima tool. Next, I grab the Machinima tool that looks like a camera, and I create a camera actor that allows me to specify keyframes to animate the camera movement. After placing all my keyframes, I can adjust the speed and other settings to get the right control I want. Machinima tools have a lot more features that aren't displayed in this quick video. Not only are there many features that I don't show in this video for the tool, but the Machinima tools are scheduled for a massive upgrade in functionality and user experience in the coming months after launch. On to the next section, flying modes. Flight in Hytale is very customizable. You can change the speed, controls, flight mode, hover or directional flight, and even the inertia. If you like to stop suddenly or drift around at high speeds, Hytale is here to support you. Next up, Shape Brush. The paintbrush allows you to paint many different shapes of any size into the world. You can do pyramids, cones, squares, and more. You can change the materials, shape, density, wall thickness, axis locked to, masks, and more. The paintbrush is a very customizable tool that you can use for many purposes, and we hope to only make it better with time. Next up, Selection Tool. The Selection Tool is another versatile and customizable tool. It allows you to select 3D spaces and perform many different kinds of operations on it. It allows you to save prefabs, paste tons of blocks precisely, move entire objects, define regions, regenerate chunks, extrude, and more. We're looking forward to adding selections that support any shape after release, as well as a magic wand tool for automatically creating selections by clicking on materials and selecting all of the same material nearby. Next section, ruler/laser pointer tools. The ruler tool allows you to measure distance or mark outlines by placing lines into the world. The laser pointer tool allows you to show your friends where to look when words just aren't enough. Next up, help menu. Our development pace is so quick that we've already made last week's help menu screenshot old. The new and improved help menu lets you find creative commands much more quickly and discover new features easily. We hope to continue improving command support via help and new features. Alright, and then the next section, creative people using creative tools. Most of it is talking about what will be in this creative mode clip. Like I said from before, I'll be going over clips in a different video. But if we continue on, it says, currently, the creative experience in Hytale is focused mostly on tools to support content creation. However, we are actively designing a more casual and unique experience to cater to audiences that aren't looking for an editor-like feel, separate from the adventure and exploration modes. This additional creative experience will focus on playful interactions over editor features. Creative mode allows you, the players, to do so many different things that we can't even explain them all. We can't wait to see you in game. And here's the final section titled Community Support. We are working relentlessly to deliver you a great experience as a creative in Hytale, and will keep doing so for years to come. We plan to expand our creative tools team to meet these goals, and we'll work alongside you and the community to improve our tools and features based on your feedback and suggestions. I hope to see you in our Hytale Discord's #CreativeMode channel, where I'll personally be present, and sometimes pop into chat with fellow creatives to read your input. Together, we will shape the future of creative mode for Hytale. Qatar. So that is it for this video. Whoa, that's not it for this video. What do you mean that's not it for this video? That's not it for this video because Hytale's release date just got announced, and we just saw it happen live too. And Hytale's release date is going to be January 13th, 2026. That's when the early access is releasing. So yeah, that is it for this video, everyone. We finally have a release date for Hytale. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video or found it informative. And with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next Hytale video.